Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Nier Reincarnation, let's have a look at Arena. It's been a while since I put up an Arena video, but I wanted to show off the Recollections of Dusk Gayle. She's kind of light focused with some bold vigor, so I thought she would be fun in Arena, and then good on maybe the light element team, along with Nier's Marie, and then Bloody Griff. So let's try that here. But here, I'll show the setup. And I feel like this Gayle can be built a few different ways. She's maybe the closest to Bloody Gayle, and then I think my beloved Abstract Gayle is no match for this one here. But main hand weapon, she has her own weapon. This is like a Blackhorn short sword, so very strong. Sub, I have the Nier's Marie short sword. As passives, it gives you the light buff up, the light boon, and then the agility up. And then the other sub-weapon, this is the Light Element Greatsword. Light Element doesn't matter, but it has the Bold Vigor and then just regular old Vigor, so her attack is over 30k. And then this build, this is for Agility, so all of the memoirs are for Agility, and we can see that over 1500, and she'll get the bonuses from the two short swords. And then Debris is the light damage up. You could also build her for the just the cooldown memoirs, maybe some dark memory weapons. But we are going to get some cooldown support from Nier's Marie here, and then with her we're going to go for more cooldown, because there are situations where I want her weapon skills to come out earlier. But main hand, she has the Blackhorn staff, which is actually surprisingly good for her. And there's a lot of things that you can do with timing and then like animations, and so maybe giving her an offhand or non-proficient weapon would be good for her. And then sub-weapons are the two Dark Memory with agility up and cooldown memoirs, and then for her agility up memoir. I was happy to get that. And then my build for Griff is pretty basic, so we'll skip that and we'll just head into the fights. Okay, let's start the tape. So first team here, looks like Udil and then the new F66X. But with the agility high, you know, I can snipe their main attacker here. And then that's really helpful for my Griff, because without Demas, it's going to be more difficult for him to take all of the 6 weapon skills. But by taking down someone first, we can help that. And then I'm going to play it without the speed up, so that we can, you know, look at people's HP levels, how much damage people are doing. Alright, so not quite enough to one punch you deal there. Second attack, second weapon skill gets eaten up by the self-heal. And then we can also look at the performance of Udil. But going against him in person, he's been pretty impressive. But going against him is kind of slightly different than going against Griff, for example. So hopefully I can talk about that as we go through. And I always forget to look at Gayle's cooldown gauges as Marie uses her character skill. But to be honest, I'm not super worried about it. I'm using it more for the light damage up. Alright. So here, we'll go against 2 anniversary characters, and then Griff. There's an evade. And there's another evade. Very frustrating. I hear that like evade has maybe a 10% chance of going off, so that was a 1 in 100 happening there. We can probably guess how this fight's going to go. Alright, there goes Griff. There goes Gayle. Yeah, we'll just cut it off here. Let's try again. Okay, Gayle comes out, takes down Yuzuki. Weapon skills on Gayle are about 50% the way there. With the Marie character skill, gets another maybe 20%. So not amazing. And still coming out after, like Lavania's 2 weapon skills, for example. Okay, but Gayle did his job. Take down Griff. Take down Lavania. Alright. Alright, next let's go Mono Light versus Mono Dark. And kind of classic team here, Griff and Demas. And then Marie, her agility is so high as well that she can help with the sniping. Didn't quite help enough here. And then slabs on Gayle are 195. She has all of the light element buffs. Okay, so I was not able to take down Lavania, so we can probably guess how this is going to go. But I might rebuild this team. I feel like this is going to take a lot of experimentation. Like, can I build the team so that Gayle's weapon skills come out before anyone else's with the help of Marie? But would I have to give up, like, the agility sniping aspect? If you can successfully agility snipe, that's a big ol' help. And if I got Gayle's, weapon skills out fast enough, would I even need Griff? These are all the things I have to think about. But yeah, this is part of the reason why I was frustrated with the delay of Gayle. It's because her sword, and then also herself, are so interesting for Arena. Okay, so here, I was not able to snipe down anyone. Yeah, and all their weapon skills came out before Gayle's, I think. So yeah, definitely leaning on the agility with this team. Alright, let's try them again. Okay, they're able to snipe down their bloody Gayle. So that'll be less damage overall coming at Griff. They got a very strong Noelle. Yeah, she's able to one-punch him from full HP. Alright, but I have all my weapon skills up. And then Marie, with her staff, actually doing okay damage. I don't think I'm really showcasing it in this video, but she is doing well. If she goes down, that's kind of a big loss of damage. Okay, here's another classic tank plus AoE team. We can take down their Akeha. And we've basically won, but yeah, this being a tank team will take some time. Really don't hear about people using 063Y anymore in JP, but still see him once in a while in Global. Yeah, that one-time heal is pretty good. And then, like, those weapons, like Abstract Leon's Staff, which gives you the one-time heal. That's a nice sub-weapon for, like, Summer F66X, for example, to protect against agility sniping. So yeah, it is a nice ability. Okay, there goes that team. And let's try one more against Udil again. Kind of another classic team. Provoke tank plus AoE. Let's see if we can snipe down their A2. No. We did a single hit. But we can take this chance to look at the damage against Udil. Oh, but yeah, the point that I wanted to make about Marie getting her weapon skills out before Gayle is that when we go against Christmas Gayle or Bloody Griff, they put up the barriers. Marie can eat those up with her weapon skills and then kind of free up Gayle. Alright, but we got hit by the AoE. And Griff was taken down. We can take down their A2. Maybe one punch you deal? No. So yeah, too little, too late. Die to the companion. Okay, so this is kind of the team that I've been sort of experimenting with. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.